in the tradition of not knowing what I'm doing, that's how I'm going to start a stream tonight. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Still, I guess it keeps me focused. I think it does for that. So, you may have noticed that. Well, you may have noticed that I didn't do this last week. There is a really good reason for that, and that's because I thought the race started before it actually. At 10 o'clock, and it actually starts at 9 o'clock. And I don't really know how I did that, but I did that. I've broken the habit of a lifetime and actually done some practice today. Because Phoenix is a short track and you need to do things like braking, which a lot of guys on ovals struggle with, especially lower levels. I mean, the type of guys I race against every week, they're all pretty good at it. And I'm normally good at short tracks, but Phoenix is an exception. I've never had a good run here. I've never been any good at it. I present a negative picture, don't I? I probably can go reasonably quickly. I've also fixed my pedals so that they work. And in a way, I'm glad that you didn't see Vegas, because I was frying my tires because I had an all or nothing throttle situation, and the setup was horrible and the whole thing was horrible. Yeah, so trade. There we go. I have to show the ugliness of my desktop because it is filth right now. I don't want to share that. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, no, because I did some practice, I think we can spend the next 10 minutes focusing on car liveries. So obviously that's much more interesting, and let's see what people are bringing to the track. Who have we got? Oh, there's a few people in here. So the quickest times I've seen are at 27.3, and they're doing some kind of weird. You'll see. I run a 6. I could probably run a 5. I'd probably run a 6 in qualifying or something like that. How that will leave me compared to everyone else, I do not know. Right. You know where we are here. So we got. I'm trying to work out if that's a iRacing default paint scheme. I'm not sure about this. That's not. I've gone with Batman and Pfizer, which is an interesting combination. I'm assuming this is a real human's car, because it seems like a very odd combination if someone's just randomly pulled that one together. I don't think that was finished yet. It's probably not finished. It's underwhelming, isn't it? You see, someone's made an effort in a way, but in another way, that took them about 5 seconds to make. He hasn't even made the stripes line up. What kind of amateurism is that? To be fair, these cars are not easy to paint. They're actually some of the hardest cars to paint. Just because they're, yeah, whatever. But I see what they've done there. They've tried to recreate something. They've definitely done that themselves. No, that doesn't count as anything. I don't know what to say. See, I'm so professional. Yeah, right, there's that. I think I've run out of people to look at now, haven't I? That's everyone in this session. Oh, there's a green one. That's nice. Right, okay, I'm bored with that now. I should probably at least try and do maybe 2 laps. There's plenty of stuff we can talk about during the 40 or 50 laps we'll spend under caution during this race anyway. Believe me, that will be the case. Especially if the majority of the field haven't done any practice before getting on the racetrack. Oh yeah. It's hairy.
35.732. Go high.
My practice comes in handy. You know, the practice I did. I'm focusing right now. I'm running qualifying laps. Still gets a little loose. So feeling safe. I mean, I think everyone in the entire racing community thinks that this is turn 4. It's actually now turn 2? I don't even know. And this is the final turn, which is turn 1. And then you move the start finish line there. Doesn't matter, you hit the wall in these cars. That was aggressive.
28.016.
You get in the picture here.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah. See, at the moment in this session, there's people of all different ratings, all different I ratings.
Low car up high. Got one stopped up high. Go low, go low. Outside.
It might be people who've never even driven
All
this
clear,
track
all
before.
clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. 28.402.
Sometimes practice is just fun, isn't it? My first ever oval race after I got out of rookies, I was at a track called Bristol, which is a short track, but it's high banked, it's shorter than this. It's absolute carnage.
28.74.
And in practice,
Low car up high. Go low. Go low.
practice pitting in, you should.
Got one inside. Clear low.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Inside. Clear low. Clear low. Inside. All clear. All clear. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
But pretty glad that none of them are going to be in your split. At least I hope none of these people are going to be in my split. It would be a disaster if they were. It's interesting. I both do and do not want to race. Every time I run this track, the only exception, no, every time I run this track, you could probably guess the rest of that sentence, but every time I run this track, there's trouble. Everyone wants to be a hero at this track. And they're like, oh, I got loose, or oh, I missed my braking point. And then there's wrecks. The wrecks block the entire back straight, which was the front straight, but which I still call the front straight, but is actually the back straight. I don't want to confuse anyone. But this track, yeah, basically, yeah, they moved it around. But it's the same track. They haven't changed anything. So these are what I theoretically capable of doing. Is there anyone I know here? Names I recognise. In fact, hey, it's my teammate. There's always a teammate. Do I even have Discord open? I'm not opening Discord. Okay. Just one teammate. See, I raced against him a lot before he became my teammate recently. I don't know how he's going to be around here. We'll see. It tells me there's quite a wide spread in this split. Bang in the middle, top end in the middle. I don't know. I'm probably going down to around 2,800, 2,700. We'll see how that goes. I mean, normally the Wednesday night races are more, just nicer than the weekend ones. The best one of all is normally the 11 AM on Saturday, but I haven't run that for a fair while. It's just not something I feel like getting up in the morning and doing.
Green flag, green flag.
That's what I saw a guy doing in practice, but I'm not sure it makes me any quicker. Oh, I missed that bit, hasn't I? I missed that corner.
One more lap. 27.691. There's the flag. It's
Right, I
over.
tell ya. I come through in the exact time predicted. And actually, seems to be pretty good. I forgot the name. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, don't forget to unmute your mic. Streaming 101. Right, I've got H2O. I don't need the toilet. I've qualified in 5th. Right, okay, I do sound terrible here. I mean, I always qualify quite well here. But I'm not gonna. This isn't gonna. There's just things you need to know about this track. Yeah, this guy from last week, 2 weeks ago. I like racing on Wednesday nights because it's the same people. There's fewer people, so you're more likely to see the same people week in, week out. You get to know how you race them and who's who. This guy was really happy at coming third at Auto Club. Right.
Good luck, everybody.
Sweepstake on how many laps before someone runs into me, or I crashed on my own. Sweepstake.
Good mic check. Loud and clear.
Come on.
Thanks, sir.
My gears stopped working then. I'd have been so unhappy.
How many caution?
Get ready.
I'd say about 12.
Already? Oh yeah.
This is my money on 7.
So we start on the back straight.
And it's clean split. Right, guys? Good luck.
Right. Okay, I'm murdering Nick. Kidding.
Wait. What's going on here?
No, don't do that to me.
I've no idea where this race starts. Oh, we are going for the start finish line. This is a real plus.
Green.
Good to Chris.
Got one outside. All clear. Outside. You're clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That was quick.
Yeah, it didn't take that long.
I lost a place.
And it had to be in the back because I'm in 13th and I don't see the wreck.
Let the 25 car by.
It was.
I am cold. You know what? It's times like this. Practice is fine, but I wish I'd actually done a couple of racing laps here.
hit the brake.
Pit road is now
It's a,
open.
it's a Christmas
I
miracle.
lost 2 places.
Does anyone know what the strength of field of this race is?
It's the
I got
25
2.8, yeah.
car.
Not bad.
It's not good. It's not good, boys.
Should I hit for tires?
Because
I'm sure I'm going to
of
be
the nature of the beast
made
here.
fun of and given shit for this, but I haven't raced in a long time, and I see on the fuel screen, does it add how much you need for the rest of the run? I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I
The auto
wish
fuel
I
thing, I think it's brand new actually. I've never seen that before until this update.
do not want
It might just be
auto.
insane.
It's the 25 car. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, it's brand.
That wasn't shit. This is actually my first race in this car that ain't on a plate track, so was
Yeah.
looking for a while, so home now and back on here.
Oh no, that's been there for a day. I'm turning that off.
I didn't see anything in the passional about the fuel thing. How does it work?
It works out your fuel based on your average mileage. So on a track like this, I feel like it's a bad idea to have it on.
So it's essentially doing what the crew chief app did.
Yeah, it's crew chief, basically.
Maybe they thought since not everybody had it, that it was an unfair advantage.
Alright, man,
I
we're
still
going green
understand it.
next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I guess we're all going
1
to figure it
minute
out.
5.655.
Yeah.
It's the 2
Arjun,
car.
you put that in, but depending on how much laps extra laps you want at the fuel by the end of the race.
I don't think the weight from fuel is a factor in these cars enough to even bother with that.
Not here, it's not.
Get ready.
Hey, can we also make a
Safe cars
courtesy
in.
pack? We all go out to the start line, no matter who's leader.
I love the idea of auto fuel be really useful in things like endurance races or stuff like that, but on these I've seen people who've had crew chief turned on run out of laps if it goes to a green and white checker because it just won't fill you for that. It'll also work out your fuel mileage,
Uh-oh.
including caution laps.
1.822. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high.
I'm getting mugged off here.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. All clear. 28.95. Got one outside. Stay low. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Already 2 of the way of 7. Not looking good for me.
I'm going to say it now. I think we should be full caution.
It's always like this here. This is good though. I need to practice my restarts.
So margin of laps, for how many laps are left?
This is
Pit road is now open.
This is, by the way, the reason that I don't run short tracks. I didn't run any at the end of last year, because people just don't seem to be able to drive around them without crashing. You spend half the time driving around like this. I raced at Martinsville, which is
Let's just take it easy here,
a
buddy.
tiny little track. It's like a kid's go-kart track. And I was leading the race, right? And I
Or damn near
went
snapped
50
on me in the dog
laps
leg.
in the lead.
Yeah,
I was just
because
holding the line,
Okay.
keeping the lead. I didn't see a
Yeah,
single
yeah,
back
yeah,
marker
right.
in all those 50 laps
Go all the way
because
down to the wall.
I would say about 30 of those 50 laps were spent doing exactly this, pacing.
Oh, these things are sketchy, dude.
These cars are
Yeah,
not sketchy.
finding that out.
If you're running a short
I
track,
think they're
do
a
some
pile of
practice.
crap,
You can get
personally.
away with this literally any other track, but you can't get away with it on a short track.
They look and sound good in real life, but yeah, no. They don't really ride as good as the old
23.
one.
We
But
got the
that's
lucky
what the
dog, let
drivers
it by on
wanted,
the
and that's what
outside.
they got, so.
Well, we all said hard to drive. I think we got it.
I don't think it's exactly what the drivers wanted. These cars.
I'm sure these aren't like good setups either.
Oh, I'm very sure this isn't a good setup.
Well, good setups in this game are just basically cheating.
Vegas last week was flat out for qualifying on good sets.
Yeah, but there was a caution every 15 laps.
Sounds like not much has changed. I used to run this series quite a bit. There's always cautions.
Pit road is closed.
It's like it used to be with the low downforce the way the tyres went off at Vegas last week. Someone was guaranteed to crash every 20 laps.
At Vegas?
Yeah, it was set up so that the rear tyres really went away.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for 15 to 20 laps.
My split had a green flag stop. That was really fun.
See, I always liked it when it got a little more challenging later on in the run, but yeah, some people I guess just can't handle it.
If you slid the rears once last week, you were screwed.
Exactly, you spin them up. Well, I'd be doing well. I'd be saving my tyres. I'd spin them up once, and that's it. That's the end of the run.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I think they got a bit of work to do.
5.627. It's the 25 car.
Oh, they're trying to call this fails.
Las Vegas was a very frustrating race. I spent the whole race trying to... No, I did. I know I didn't stream it, but I spent the whole race trying to save my tyres. And the minute I thought, right, I better get going,
Alright, let's
slide the
find
tyres,
in this
the
spot.
tyres overheat, and then the car's undrivable, and you just go to the back. It was
1.5 if you're lucky.
very frustrating. And it turns out you didn't need to save your tyres at all, you just drive it and hope you don't spin them up. I'm going to make
Green, green, green.
a bolder restart.
Inside, 3 wide, you're in the middle. 1 minute, 2.252. Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. You got 1 inside. Still there. Go low. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 20.
Oh yeah, I got ahead of him. He'll hate
What
that.
the hell was that?
Past the 21. Past the...
Never been so scared.
Pit road is now open.
Some people are lunging for position after 4 green flag laps.
I believe that may be, what was that? Was that a mistake on your part, dive bombing, or was that a choice?
I thought I was dead. when I
Guy
saw
with a
it
kitten
right
on
in
his
front of
car.
me.
I made up places that time.
It was even worse for me, Zach.
That was after being 3 wide. That was horrible.
They were up there.
Trying to turn, can't turn, can't turn, trying to turn. Hang on. There we go.
Yeah, I was on the top, right behind it.
Does it have a car number that missed turn 1? Turn 3, sorry?
I think it might have been the guy who bailed.
Of course it was.
Glad I'm not the only one that sometimes thinks it's still that 3 and 4 is 1 and 2.
No, I mean,
25, I don't think you blocked me. I think he
Car
was coming down
26.
too.
Got some lucky dogs. Let him by on the outside.
I think I rammed you a little bit.
I refuse to call it. I refuse to call it that. Everyone's
Did you
confused
say
by
no?
this track.
Okay.
No one knows which corner's
Notice
which.
any contact.
I still think they've renamed
I think
them.
he
They've written it
meant
on the
me.
walls.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay,
Let
yeah,
the
that was you.
26
Yeah.
car by. He had the position when
Yeah,
the
I'm
yellow
not sure
flag
what
came out.
happened, but
This is how it's going to be. There's no no one's going to let you ride
I went to the turn,
on new
turn 3 and I had
tyres
no
around
brakes.
this track.
I went to I just literally sped up the track.
Someone dive bombed and then either locked him up or couldn't turn, and then went straight into him.
Yeah, it wasn't me that caused the accident. It was just I was separately behind you guys. Happened with me. I almost ran into the 25.
Pit road is closed.
Ah, it's so easy to miss your braking point.
Yeah, I think so. But I definitely locked him up.
Yeah, I was
Past
running
the
over the car in
32.
front of me.
Past the...
That's the problem. If you miss it, braking hard is the worst thing to do.
Can you believe that Alex Bowman's in second point?
Yeah. He's a nerd. Nerd emoji.
Full emoji? Okay, I'm sorry.
He's a good guy. I like him. He drives good.
I'm a Hamlin fan, so
Honestly,
I
I'm
can't
so
condone
much
his
happier
behavior.
now I've fixed these pedals. My
I
life
don't
is
know
better.
why so many people don't like him.
That was amazing.
Same reason people like Chase Elliott. He replaced Dale Jr.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road.
I don't
now.
think that's
1
exactly
minute,
the reason
6
people like him.
point 979. Catch the 25 car.
I love him to the Dale Jr. That's
I like
The guy
Chase
gets a lot
Elliott.
of hate. I don't really understand why.
Yeah. It's
You
because
talking
I
about
followed him
Hamlin
in the
or,
Xfinity series.
Bowman?
Get ready.
He doesn't
It's
get
nice
that
to
much
always
hate,
nice to follow
obviously.
people's careers all the way
Eight
up.
cars in.
Remember when he won his first race, a lot of people weren't happy about it. It was 50-50 really, but I see a lot of hate comments on like Facebook and Instagram.
To be fair, Byron and Bowman are kind of okay.
Fortunately.
Green, green, green. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. 1 minute. 1
It's the old age when I got me.
9 8.
Now you got me. Now I got wheel damage.
Yeah, the old age when you get to know what
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, you got me. Fuck yeah, wheel damage.
Yeah, I've been avoiding going down that ramp and
One,
I'm
four,
going down there
one.
and it's about it.
That's why I hate Danny Hamlin.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
So I can go in.
Stay high.
I got your back.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, if you don't.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. 29.846. You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. You're all clear. Clear all around. Inside. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
Welcome to my Phoenix. This is Happy People Race here.
29.242.
I'm good into there and always have been. It's the other end of the track. I need to work on this.
28.346. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. 28.611. Got one outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. 29.462. You're clear high. Clear high. Stay low. Still there. All clear. All clear.
This is stressful.
Outside. Stay low. All clear. All clear. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high.
You can do that, boys.
0.869. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. 28.918.
This is how it's going to be today, is it? It does get slippery down there. You got to be careful how you hold the wheels straight.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. 30.887. Got one inside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. Inside, 28.891.
I'm so sorry to the guy that hit me as I was sitting there. The toe is knocked out so bad that the front end had like a 30-degree dead zone, so it just clicked. So I'm sorry, man. 100% on me.
Well, that didn't go well.
$27 where are you?
Pit road is now open.
I did, when we were racing the full length race here, I went 7 laps down and came back and won.
Past the 29, past the, it's the 27 car.
Well, my car wasn't driving so pretty.
Again, 100% my fault. Sorry about that, man. It's just, it just clicked. I don't know what it was. I hit the apron or something, and it just would not turn.
What's my car number?
Pit boxing 10. 5. 3. 2.
I don't know what happened there, but
Hey, Core, are you going there or are you staying out?
that was bad.
Scott, wait, or Scott Phillips, you going there or staying out?
Alright, that's it, go.
I think all this shows I real basic speed, but I'm so rusty in wheel-to-wheel combat.
Single file, it's the 35 car.
So rusty. I get beaten up. I was getting beaten up. I'm afraid to push the issue. Now I've got 4x in pit lane, which is ridiculous.
It's the 35 car.
No, my tyres are better than that.
91, right rear 91.
It's the 35 car.
93 for me.
Past the 22, past the...
I think I'm trying to work out if what happened in pit lane was my fault or not. Possibly. I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I do worry a little bit that
35 car.
he might not be happy with me. I mean, hopefully he didn't hit the wall too hard, but he did hit the wall.
Car behind me doing jumps.
4x's were no good.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. It's the 19 car. One minute, 2.154.
I'm definitely being too conservative on the throttle. I'm trying not to spin the tyres. I'm trying to look after it. I think there's a long way to go. I think I'll be able to
Get
come back
ready.
through the field from here.
Alright,
I've
man.
got
Pace
pace
cars
on a
in.
long run. I just need a long run. And I need practice. I need a lot of practice. This is like when I first started racing this series and I used to get beaten up in traffic all the time.
outside. All clear, all clear. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
We're three.
Hold your line. You're all clear. Clear all around. All right,
Ah, that was
caution
good.
Is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Almost
Pit road
caught
is
it too,
closed.
man. Shit.
Need new underwear after that. Goodness gracious.
Guy in front of me just hit the wall and started sliding. I had to
Now open.
panic.
Lucky dog candidate. Please, nobody hit me.
Charles, there's 156 laps. No reason to be 3.
Yeah, I was calling it out, and no one was letting it off, so.
Yeah, no one lifts these days. Got that NASCAR heat mentality.
Catch the 29 car.
Mark, how's my right front? I hit the wall pretty good.
Come up beside me so I can have a look.
Yeah, it's quite possible to run 3 wide here without hitting each other.
That's alright.
It really is. I've been 3 wide half this race.
Yeah, not out of 2 though, you're not going to make it work. Suppose if all these bikes this was...
Catch the 20.
They should definitely rename these corners.
Car 20. Got the lucky
Lucky
dog.
dog
Let
coming
it fly on
high.
the
Lucky dog
outside.
coming high.
And by the way, there's a brake pedal too, so if you guys use
Let
that,
the
that'd be
20
awesome.
car by.
I guarantee you we'll get a long green flag running if you use it.
Yeah, we should.
I take my time on that race fast. I don't even care if I lose a couple spots.
I think you're right, Noam. We should all break and just let you by, right? You made it 3 wide. I was like holding my line.
Yeah, let them go by them, burn up the tires, and then pass them on the long run.
Yeah, I just let people pass me. See you in 20 laps, bro.
Long run's a dream. It's a fantasy. This is a short race. As a full length race. It's an even short race
Pit road is closed.
on this service.
Let the
Especially if
29
you
car by.
run like 3 laps at a time. One thing I learned last week is you can't just...
3 car.
There's no point saving your tyres. You're not going to get a chance to get the benefits of it. Whether that's staying out on the
You
green
guys
flag
do
run
agree,
or
right?
whatever. People just aren't going to be able to avoid driving into each other for long enough.
I mean, pretty much one of you now, coming up on it.
I hate when people pit like that because they end up messing me up. You know, exploded green. I'm gonna have to sit back here wait for the other guys to come out of the pit.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. 1 minute 4.819.
Mark just kept his foot in, didn't he? Through all that carnage. I was ready. I thought it was a caution. I think he might have been just ahead of it as well.
Is there
Get
anybody
ready.
in pit?
It just gets worse the further back you get.
The pace car is in.
And it's just going to get worse. The guy behind me's laying up. I'm not going to let him.
I'm a lucky dog. Yeah, instead for you to pass me, then you, whatever.
Outside. 57.47.
I got
still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. got one outside. Still there? What's the line? 28.413. You're clear high, outside. Have a slow car on the bottom. Still there.
Check up.
Still there. You're clear high.
Unnecessary.
.847 outside. Still there. You're clear high. 28.544. You got one inside. Alright, man, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 15 car by.
How is he still ahead of me?
When the
Yeah,
yellow
sorry,
flag came
I
out.
didn't mean to get to the back of you then.
No worries, nothing came out of it, so.
That's weird. You're barely good sideways. You can still spin out.
I don't think I need tyres. I'm not punishing the tyres like some of these guys are.
Catch the 15
Done about
car.
5 laps. I don't need tyres. Literally done no green flag laps. Is anyone pitting? Oh no, boo. There's me being a tactical genius and everyone's doing the same thing. Problem is I'm quicker than these guys ahead, but I don't trust them. I had him though, I had him on toast. The problem is the minute you move offline, the minute you try something,
Let him by on the outside.
someone fills that gap. So, yeah. This was the first oval I ever drove in a sim, and it was a game called IndyCar Racing 2, made by the same people who did this actually, loosely anyway. And I was playing it on a mouse. And this track's pretty difficult in an IndyCar using a mouse, is what I discovered from that. That was my takeaway. Yeah, it's fun though. It wasn't fun. It was even less fun than doing caution laps around here. They didn't have the luminous cactus back then. I know.
Pit road is closed.
We're not a third of the way through this race. So my comments that it's a short race is exactly the same as what I was saying at Auto Club Speedway. A short race, yeah. Unless you're driving at 55 miles an hour. Then it becomes a long race. Then it's like driving on a motorway or freeway or whatever you call them in the world. Wherever you are in the world. Why am I trying to be regions appropriate?
E11, where are you?
I just have this constant concern about someone driving into me, because my nemesis at these tracks is getting bloody disqualified. It happens all the time. I think I went 2 or 3 seasons without even finishing a race at Martinsville because I got disqualified every time.
Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
And it's because I would rather not send
No, I
it.
think that was me letting off. I was going 40 miles per
You
hour.
know,
but
there's
that's
a group
the
of
way
guys in front of you, sideways, 3 wide, tyre smoke. What I'm not going to do at that point is brake at the last possible second for this corner.
Well, I wouldn't
I'm going to let off. I'm going to save the tyres.
Rolling.
I'm going to concentrate on the
Not
exit.
Sure how that happened, but okay.
It's a good idea, in my opinion. But of course, the people behind you don't do that. They will drive onto you all the time. So you're kind of forced to drive in harder than you want to drive in. All the time.
1 minute 4.368.
The
Well,
only,
if we get one more lap to sort out.
the only sure way of avoiding it is to either be in the lead or in last place.
To be able to do that.
Because anywhere else, you ain't.
Yeah, true.
Or in the pit lane.
One more
But
lap.
even in the pit lane. Someone drove into me in the pit lane.
The pace car is in.
I know, it's going to be in for a while, lads. That's what I don't get. I don't get why they flipped the start-finish line when the pit lane's still there. Stupid.
Green, green, green. One minute 0.705.
I'm trying to burn my tyres and exit. I can really get it turning under these guys.
28.491. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I almost died.
.807. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
My teammates are racing me hard. I don't want to give it up to them.
28.284.
Thank you.
Outside.
I'm good. Oh.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. 28.667. Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear. .894. Got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. 28.816. Got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high. You're too wide there. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. Stay low.
Right, I'm getting pissed off at this.
29.485. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Go there. Hold your line. You're clear high.
You know what?
My bad, 21.
No one's apologised to me yet.
29.026.
We're gonna crash though. We're gonna burn their tires up.
28.66.
They're right on the edge, man.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Slow car ahead. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Let the 17 car by.
Every time, dude. Every time I try to get something going for myself.
Apologize for the bump. You were already spinning 29. I just couldn't get on the brakes fast enough.
It's the 22 car.
Oh yeah, my car's gotta be destroyed.
Pit road is
Like,
now
it's
open.
destroyed.
Good, man. It's worth it to stay in the safety ratings.
When did I put tyres on last? I don't even remember.
I'm at 12X already.
I remember when I put tyres on last.
Well,
I hope Mark wasn't in that badly. He was definitely in that.
laps is a lot worse than 12X with 156 laps completed.
Please, let's make up our minds. Going to pit road or not going to pit road.
Can't even see my pit box till like 4 stalls before it.
Oops.
Right front 92, right rear 92.
10.
I'm not sure putting it at the front here was a good idea. Because I can't see anything.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
As straight as that. I could think about that.
Get much more damage on this. That's fine.
I told you, I qualified well here.
That's it. Go.
One day I'm gonna race this race and I'm gonna be all like, screw you all.
Line up single file. It's the
I'm gonna burn my tyres up, I'm gonna run it as hard as I can and we're gonna see what happens. That'll probably be more towards the end of this race though.
It's the 28 car.
I think it's more likely for now.
No,
I'll
it's
just
just trying me in pit road.
let them all drive into each other for a bit.
Down the left I go.
There's no point looking after tyres. When am I gonna learn?
17, past the...
I don't even know which one that is. You know what the problem is? The reason I'm being conservative is today I did a police speed awareness course.
Where's the pace car?
And I learned a lot of things about, you know, the problems with stopping distances and,
Coming into the final turn.
you know, leaving sufficient space to the car in front and behind, and observation skills and being prepared for hazards. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to drive to the highway code. I think that's really important.
Past the 27, past the... Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man,
I'm
line up
coming,
on the
yeah.
outside road now.
Admittedly, I got caught speeding at 28 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone. But it wasn't a 30 mile an hour zone because, although it had been for the past 20 years, they changed it to a 20 mile an hour zone. However, the course was not bad. I learned things that I didn't know before. I don't think it needed 3 hours for me to learn them, but that's what it took. I think it's profoundly affected my racing skills. I'm driving like an old lady today. Oh, my frames have dropped. I hope this isn't the fault of... I'm going to have to do something about my graphics settings, because 45 FPS is not a good look.
Green flag, green flag.
It's only a matter of time before someone drives into me.
57.259. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide. All clear, all clear.
Nice one, boys. You think you'd go around me instead of through me?
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. 29.717. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. You've got wheel damage. It's the 26.
Oh, that was a good move. That was a great move. I'm impressed.
It's the 27.
I'm lucky there's accuracy.
Yeah, was somebody down on the apron? I couldn't see.
He was, like, he's trying to...
I don't know if it's the one after. Someone was on it.
Pit road is now open.
He was trying to get under me, but instead of going low, he went through the middle of the kink. Yeah, you were in the wrong bit of the track, mate. Why were you driving so near on my door?
Never been so lucky in my life.
Come on, guys, get around.
It's
Ooh,
the
now the
27
temper
car.
get there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Jeopardy at the end of this bump. Okay.
You're right. You're right. I should listen to the experts who just lose it in the kink and then drive into me.
I'll take 500 for what is the Daytona 500.
I'm just here to listen to you guys.
Surprised it's only been an hour.
Lucky dog coming high, lucky dog coming high. Lucky dog.
2,
I was
1. Right here.
I was just giving some friendly advice.
You know what, 12, your friendly advice. I don't like it. Just kidding.
Hey. Well, you don't have to listen to it. No, 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 no.
She's a snapper though, this thing. Hey, 24, I need to let you go.
I mean, everyone knows it's difficult through the drivable kinky thing. So drive either high or low.
I mentioned we go green then if nobody took it.
Shoot a green, right? Shoot a green?
I hate the open dog leg aspect of this track. I just don't like it.
I don't like it with these cars.
Phoenix was the best when it had grass there.
They are really,
Pretty simple solution. If you just don't use it, then, you know, everyone will be fine.
they are sketchy through there.
That's it, go.
We gotta run the Indy configuration.
Line up single file. Catch the
We're gonna
20
take it to the new
car.
tires,
Catch the
that's
31
got that
car.
on ruin it.
Catch the 20 car.
I need one more caution, I can fix all my damage.
Come on, guys. Do what he said. One more.
Alright,
Yeah.
man, we're going green next time.
You know what that means,
Alright,
guys?
man. Line up on the
Eat it.
outside row now.
Eat it
Let
back.
the 3 car by.
Over under 3.5 for how many more cautions we're gonna have. What do you guys got?
Over.
2 minutes.
Sadly, not over.
1.983.
We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, I already passed my prediction.
We'll
Get
bump it
ready.
up to 4.5.
Go on one. Go on twice.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Over.
Over.
Catch the 3 car. Past the 27. Past the...
Over or under 10.
Under. I don't know about 10 more.
Green flag, green flag. We have a slow car up high. Yeah, one
everything
inside.
is putting over there right now. Please don't put over under.
53.632. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Go 18.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. 28.458. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. 28.427. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there, work your line. Still there, work your line. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside.
Well, just give it up.
28.639. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
I don't want to
You're
race
clear
you, but
high,
you don't
clear
want to
high.
race me.
Got one outside.
Got a threat?
All clear, all clear.
No.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. 28.73. outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Oblivion, good before.
I'm gonna let you bite. You might as well be quick, eh?
28.593.
Yeah.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by. 28.729.
Of course I get the green flag run after I have to pit for a lap to fix all my damage. Of course I get it then.
28.942. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. 29.126. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Sorry about that, 4, but you checked that. Yeah, that's real cool.
28.828.
So you got loose, had to jump out of the gas, and got mad that you got hit.
Got one outside. 28.997. Still there.
Yep, that is tough.
Alright, man. Caution
No,
is out.
no, no.
Caution is out.
You
Line
good.
up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 34 car by.
Every time I get something going, caution.
It's the 34 car.
Finally could change all the tires.
Sorry, 17 was fighting for the lucky dog there, so
It's the 34 car.
oh, was he in that again? you just look after the tyres a little bit, it pays you back. It really does pay you back. I'm pleased. I fixed my damage, I'm back on the lead lap. So I feel like I'm back in business here. Because I was fast on that run. It felt good.
You're the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the outside. Past the 3, past the 29, past the, get to the 31 car.
Is that guy not pitting?
Get to the 20 car.
My tyres are good. I honestly could go on a while longer with these things. I'm finding a rhythm. I'm starting to enjoy this, man.
Pit road is now open. Let the 36 car by.
I'm not going to get the damage fixed this time, but I can get it fixed next time. Although I'm not sure it's really affecting me that much. So maybe I don't need to get it fixed.
Pit boxing 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That was quite a lot of it, to be honest. How long do I give it?
That's it, go.
The answer is 0. I've got to get around for the green flag.
Line up single file. It's the 13 car.
I had to race for that, you know. I had to overtake 2 cars to get that lucky dog.
Alright, man, we're going green next
It
time.
felt
by.
good.
Because you're the lucky dog, you will be held to the end of the longest line. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Let
Oh,
the
God.
11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Come on, boys. You gotta get there.
1 minute. 1.589.
9 is 8, please.
Get ready.
I feel like a second race at this.
Catch that
I'll be
11
right in
car.
business.
He's like,
The pace car is in.
They could have took the wave around, but they didn't. They're gonna fight that.
Green, green, green. Outside. 49.499. You're clear high, clear high. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. You got 1 outside. 2 wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. 28.502. You're clear high, clear high. You got 1 inside. Clear low, clear low.
Uncalled for, but whatever. I'll get forward in no yellow. Yeah, I just got
I can't believe it took that. I don't know if damages make my car that much easier to handle. It hasn't made it slower. It might actually handle better now with the wheel damage, which is crazy. I've got a suggestion for iRacing setup. This is where they're ruining their tyres, charging that corner.
Keep it on the bottom.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. All clear, all clear. 28.384. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Whoa, man. Don't hold me down.
7, 9. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. 28.753. Still there? What's your line? Stay low.
What's the lead lap now?
You're clear high, clear high.
Time almost to move the brake bias back a bit because it's tight into the corner.
28.526.
That means it wants to drive straight into the wall, nose first. Loose his tail first. Either way, it wants to crash. Your car wants to crash all the time. That's the way the car is. No one's making the bottom of that corner. If I can, I get an advantage.
28.604. 108. Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. .72. .742.
I don't think I'm even going to bother repairing the damage. I like the damage. .911. .156. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. There, hold the line. Stay low. 29.718. Still there, hold the line. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
How much room do you want, man?
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there, hold the line. You're clear high, outside. 29.894. You're clear high, clear high. Still there, hold the line. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. 29.42. All clear, all clear. Inside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear, 2 wide. Still there. Stay low. Still there. .742. You're clear high, clear high. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I know I'm quiet, but I'm concentrating. I'm driving the fucking wheels off this thing. Apologies for the language, this is not a child safe channel. Except all children swear, you know that. Come on, nose. Come around. I'm cranking the wheel now.
29.376. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Do I fix the damage?
That was a good run.
10 car.
That was a great run. That was fun.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous way that it came out. I don't know, man.
Pit road is now open.
Oh yeah, very ridiculous. I slammed into a guy, he lost by a second. Went 4 minutes on pit road, and now I'm 10 laps down.
Right, let's get the speed right this time. I am so... Honestly, I know I was talking about Rusty at Daytona, I was talking about Rusty at Auto Club. I'm Rusty here. You can see it. You can see how I'm getting better the more I race. I just haven't done this enough.
5.
Where the hell's my pit stall?
1. Right here.
Do I fix 38 seconds of damage? I do. I think I have a bit more speed. I could drive through the field, I know that much. I just done it. So, yeah, this is a confidence builder so far. Oh god, that pace car's going fast. Come on, let me have my damage, come on. 9. Whatever's left at the end of this, I'm keeping. 7. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I got it.
That's it, go.
Oh yeah, we're clean.
Be mindful, you only have one set of charge remaining.
That was close.
Line up single file. Past the 3, past the... It's the 10 car.
See, I lost 6 places.
Past the 26, past the...
5 places. Where am I going to end up?
Oh, you gotta catch me past me, buddy.
Past the 15, past the 20, past the 34,
3
past
car,
the...
where you at?
What happened to you guys? This is great. I've just got back.
Anyone else take that auto fuel checks itself every single time you hit?
Oh,
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Come on, 15 car.
It's the 35 car. 46.237.
ah, I fixed my damage. I lost 1 or 2 places. I don't know what they were doing that caused them all their
I
places,
don't mind
but
it being automatically on, I just wish it was stick.
Get ready.
I'm not sure enough fuel. If I left
You
auto
probably
fuel on
don't need fuel the rest
stupid
of the
shit.
way.
The pace car is in.
I probably had enough fuel in the first place, to be honest.
Nah, I just wanted to loosen me up.
So this is my buddy, my teammate. I think he burned the hell out of his tyres on that last run.
Green, green, green. Roll car ahead. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Ah!
Brake foot on the left.
Past the 3, past the...
What the hell are we doing, guys?
What the hell?
Let the 13 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I just fixed this car.
Past the 25.
Come on, let's go catch your pace car.
Well, looks like you got to fix it again.
I know, right? That's Phoenix.
36, learn to use your brakes, please.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed it's not worse. I just hit that car hard. What the hell?
Pace car entering turn 3.
You lock the brakes, your car does not steer, and I locked my brakes. It was poor. I'm trying to work out the steering straight, it doesn't feel right. But you know, last time I crashed, it made the car better.
Justin, you blinked into me.
You know that steering straight as a die. If I have, like, I don't know, 20 seconds damage,
Pit road is now open. Car
it's
11.
just
Got the lucky car,
insanity
let
of
it by
this.
on the outside.
It doesn't hurt as much on a track like this as it does on some.
Brad, how many laps down are you?
Let the 11 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Justin, you're starting to blink bad.
Hey, Zach, I really enjoyed the race until then.
Yeah, it was good. I was hoping we could have battled for the win at the end.
I want to battle for the win at the end.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I'm going to though. I don't really want to see what the state of this car is going to be like, but surely it can't be good. It can't be good at all. I hit them so hard. We'll see. We'll find out.
Pit box in 10,
See, with the old damage model,
5,
that would have been game over. Really game over.
1. Right here.
I know, I went through too many pit stalls. 10 seconds!
Alright, that's it. Go.
Ten seconds for that.
It's the 3 car.
I'm going to look at that at the end, but I smashed that guy. It might be one of those things where the netcode kind of saves you, but
Past the 11. Past the.
I smashed him. And again, I've lost some places, but I'm still not far behind where I was.
I love how you're
Alright,
like,
man, we're
"Four
going
man,
green next
the
time
back
by.
on the left."
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Past the 31. Past the.
That was 10 seconds damage, and I smoked the car in front of me.
6. It's the 33 car. Get ready.
I can't believe that. I can't believe I got away with that. This game's gone crazy. I'm gonna get a drive-through if I hit anything else though.
Green, green, green. Low car ahead. Low car ahead. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is
Hey,
out. Line up,
36,
single file.
coordinate
Road is
wrong.
closed.
That's the second
Past
time
the
you've done
20,
that,
past the-
idiot.
past the
Use
20,
your
past
brakes,
the- past
damn.
the 31, past the,
I stopped
11,
that time.
past the-
Why don't people hit the brake? I don't get it.
Good job, number 28. Good job. Good job.
past
So, as I
the
learned on the
31, past
Speed
the-
Boost Awareness
Log
course,
off 36, you are the worst driver in this whole
if
field.
we decided
Don't
just to
slow down for
Let the
travel
48
at
car by.
30 miles an hour, none of this would happen.
One car and he's concentrating on
Past the
taxing.
25, past the.
This is just what happens when you get to the back of the field. It
I'm
becomes
sorry, I
an
pushed it up to
absolute
9, though.
cluster.
I haven't done that in years.
Past the 24. Past the.
It's fucking
My
rocky.
teammate's in the top 10.
Full house. I think I've got everything
Past
in
the
our
20. Past the.
What the hell's the pace car?
Behind us. Hey, one car, you got a mic?
I don't know where I am in this field now. Where am I?
15. Car by.
Where's the 35 at?
I'm in 21st place. That's disappointing. I thought I'd be in a better place than that.
On the outside.
There's all these psychos around me, like RC Richard, who's driving the ass off it earlier.
Let me see.
Which doesn't make sense. I mean, I think he got caught up in it, but I guess he didn't spin out.
Why? Have I got enough fuel? Fuck you, auto fuel.
I think he just ducked into the
I mean, I've got
pits.
enough fuel. I don't think I like auto fuel very much.
Hey, 22, you got a mic? Anybody in the top 5 got a mic?
Yeah, so.
How's my front end look?
It's times like that I wish I was called Mike.
Put them all the way up here.
Small. Pit road is closed.
He comes. He comes.
I'm saying, what's my front look like?
Can y'all tell me when you're going through 3?
It doesn't look that bad. I think we keep on going.
24, you're blinking very bad, 24. You need to get off the track.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir. How's my... What's my backlight fender rear panel look like?
You know, this damage model really doesn't render damage on the car models very much. I mean,
Almost nothing, man.
I don't think you're gonna get a good read on it.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the
That's
inside
fair.
row.
Thank you.
It's the 3 car.
Yeah, you got it.
1 minute 4.778.
Here's the guy who hates me. Maybe I shouldn't have been so annoyed with him for wrecking me earlier. But I had every right to be annoyed with him for wrecking me earlier.
Get ready.
Now he's playing silly boys. He's probably got like a penalty or something.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Guy behind me's got a penalty. He's been so aggressive all day though.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know where I'm gonna come out here.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line.
That was beautiful.
28.906 outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high.
Sorry, Mark.
This thing just, cut it to the cannon, I didn't scream a little blanket.
28.136. You got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Clear high, clear high. Full car down low. All right, man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed.
Check up.
Well, that's one way to get the lead, I guess.
My brother in Christ just told you were blanking up as best I could around as you were
It's
going.
the 28 car. It's the 35
I was
car. Your
blinking.
road is now open.
I can't believe I am where I am right now. I'm in 10th. My teammate's in 9th.
Well, did that give you any reason to do that?
I'm back. I'm actually quick at the moment because the car is better. Now I've fixed it.
Well, we could have said something.
They're all pitting.
That's what I'm telling you, I did like 3 laps ago.
It's the 20.
I don't really understand why they're pitting. We've got about 4 laps on the tyres. They might have more laps on the tyres.
I heard the 24 was blinking. I never heard 16, but yeah, just sucks.
Oh man, I wasn't trying to wreck you.
I'm back where I started. I'm back where I started the race.
Got you clean, but you're blinking. I told you when we were coming out of forward.
This is a wild adventure.
But you're blinking.
I did not hear you. It doesn't matter. I avoided so many wrecks. I knew my luck would
I
be
don't know,
out
there's some
eventually.
damaged cars here.
This place has never been good to me.
I mean, I'm right there with you. I had 8 and this is good now. I thought we didn't want that. I didn't
car
want
by.
to give you any either.
I feel-
Flag came out.
I don't know. I think I've got 12, and I think 17 is the limit. I might have an opportunity to drive into another car and not get a penalty, but I'm really in 2 minds about this. Captain Mark Phillips in front of me. Oh boy.
Hey man, this is the time you tell people that are blinking, they don't give a fuck.
Your road is closed.
Told you it's not safe for kids, right?
Switch to drivers.
Well, unless kids don't mind hearing the word fuck. Most kids
Yeah,
don't.
that's probably what happened.
They love it. And also, what kids are going to be watching this boring rubbish? No children will be watching this show. Like, it's just not that interesting.
Old teams when you get in the car.
Although, it's more interesting than Daytona. You've got to give it that.
Yeah, that's probably what ended up happening. And honestly, I don't know why I'm blinking. I just got a new cable modem. Doesn't make much sense.
If I can keep this car clean. I can just keep this car clean.
What kind of cable you got?
I can finish somewhere near where I started, which would be, to be honest,
I've
a
been
miracle.
Comcast for a long enough time.
A miracle.
Or you want Wi-Fi too?
No, it's plugged right into my computer. The modem is.
Tires.
Hard wires,
Just
yeah.
pit for tires now. Insane.
Do you have
Alright, man, we're
10G?
going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside
Not
road
sure
now.
if my dad
It's
ended
a
up
3
getting it
car,
while I
1
was away.
minute 8.435.
Check the health of your computer. There's something online you can get where it checks the health of your computer. There might be something wrong, you never know.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
I think I need to check the health of.
Drivers are up to date.
Well,
Get ready.
But it's very important, yes.
There's a million things that
Race
can
cars
be wrong.
this 3 car. I don't know if we're friends yet. I don't think he likes me. And now I'm racing with him. That's Sod's Law. I'm going to rely on him. And it's all going to be good cars around us now. Except that leader. That leader's not good. I know that much.
Green, green, green. Good job, man. You're the top 10.
Shit.
Inside, 59.6.
Yeah, Mr. Shift, why don't you?
You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I missed a shift so hard on that restart. Sorry guys behind me.
Let the 8 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Pit road is now open.
We don't need
One,
tires,
you got it, Mike?
man. Look at the lap times.
That was a good race at 33.
Why is the game not telling me to pass you now for? That's weird.
That wasn't my fault. I thought I was keeping a straight line. Did he just get loose or something?
It's the 8 car.
It's literally going to be 15 laps left. Do we need tyres for 15 laps around here? And they're all going to be 3 and 4 wide, smashing into each other. I've got cars between me and the guys who've got tyres. I don't know. My teammate. I'm looking for my teammate. He's pitting again. He must be fixing the damage. His
Kind of past the time to get in the room.
tyres have got like 6 laps on them.
Not to mention
Car,
it's on the yellow.
25.
There's no time
Look
to
out,
have people
let
on
it
the
by on
green.
the outside.
Lucky Dog Highline.
My restarts
Let
this
the
season
25 car by.
in
He had
every
the
single
position when the
race
yellow flag
have just
came out.
been uniformly terrible. I have not, I think, managed a single decent restart. The fact I'm sat where I am
What is the
is
pace
again a
fast, please?
miracle, given how much I messed that one up.
That's good. Thank you.
I apologise if anyone's chatting on Twitch. I've got the OBS window covering the Twitch window, and this race hasn't really given me many opportunities to do anything about it. Let's do something about it. No, no one chatted. Alright, that's fine. We don't need to chat. Don't need chatting. Or anyone watching. None of that's important. What's important is that I'm enjoying myself. I am. This race is terrific.
It's the 7 car.
Where am I now? So
Looks like they
1,
was
2,
just jumping.
3, 4, 5, 8. Wait. I count the pace car. 7. I am 7th. Alright, this is great. 7th is good. I prefer the bottom. If I can make this thing run around the top as well, if I could get any good around the top, but being on the top's so risky.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
If you're on the
Alright,
top
man,
and
line up
anything
on
goes
the inside
wrong,
row.
you're collected, you're in it. There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere to escape.
The 7 car.
But I have learned, if you're going to hit someone, do it square. Square onto your nose. Smash them with your nose. And it won't do any damage, apparently.
Get
So
ready.
what's behind me? Who's got tyres behind me? That's my question.
Alright,
Have
man.
I made a good decision or a bad decision?
Could you start right there if you wanted to?
Not anymore.
You can. They don't have restart zones in here. I can't wait for that update. Mostly because it'll enforce people cars behind
Green, green,
them.
green. Got one outside. 1 minute. 1.893. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear. All clear.
What? How did
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
But the 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has no talent.
Can't get no green flag runs in now. People
Where am
The
I?
road is now open.
I didn't lose a place. No one's going to pit now.
Catch the 8 car.
I'm not even going to pretend to pit.
Leader, you got it, Mike?
Don't go. I don't blame him. Talking's a distraction. So what else was I going to talk about?
Car 4. Got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside.
Nick, you got it, Mike?
iRacing, I guess.
Talking to me?
I don't know.
Yes, sir.
I did take my pedals apart today and I found them just a tremendous amount of fluff. I'm not sure.
27.8.
It's almost like, I feel like I don't remember shaving my body in this room,
I also seen
but
if I was in the ballpark,
it appears I must have, and then somehow jammed every single tiny hair that I shaved from my body
Not really.
into
I'm
the
never really going fast,
machinery of the
I'm just
pedals.
saving my tires on. If we get longer.
Which seems to be what was causing all the problems.
I mean, I'm not going to beat that.
These parts that I bought for it seem to be bulletproof.
I just want to see if I'm
And now they're working perfectly.
range a little bit, you know.
Contact. And that's another top tip from me for today. If
Yeah, I
you
set that back on lap 130.
have any products, it's a bit like I've got an
Yeah,
N64 downstairs, classic gaming console, right?
Pit road is closed.
It never works when you put anything into it. But if you add contact cleaner, works every time.
Anybody got
Same with
gas
pedals,
in a
same with
27.8?
anything. Contact cleaner is the miracle cure. I think that's what they use on this car. That's why it's fast still. I can't believe it's fast
So that's probably kicking
after everything that's happened to it.
That wasn't very.
And I think it is
Probably
also
gravel.
partly what's the problem with these cars now. You can
I'm
do
probably
what you
driving
like to it.
all wrong.
You can go Dukes of Hazzard on the car's ass and
I
you
mean,
get
it's about the
minute
same
of
time
damage,
time
fix
out
it up,
one
get
lap
back out
two.
there. And it means all the wreckers on this race, until they do
I've got a
something
black flag and this
really
thing is
bad
not
to
letting me
themselves.
serve it. Anytime I go in, it just starts repairing.
they just keep going.
Max served under green.
And if someone's
Surely
terrible,
don't get any of those in.
they'll keep getting in crashes all
And this ain't a
race
game,
long.
it's a simulator.
Oh, I've got to serve it under green.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
It's the most
Simulator, why can't I simulate? I have to.
4, 8, 1.
it's the most accurate yellow flag simulator currently on the market.
'24 is like going up and down and doing all kind of weird shit.
Uh,
Yeah, he's been doing
Get
that shit
ready.
all race. He tried to on the downloads and stuff.
8 keeps
Alright,
disappearing.
man. 8
I
cars
don't know
in.
if you know that 8.
Number 4, are you on the lead lap now?
28, now you break in and give me a 4X and a penalty. Why are you... Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
Green flag, green flag. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. 1 minute, 0.546. We have 10 to go this time by. .367.
Should go high, get a chance.
Outside. Still there. 28.067. Stay low. Still there. Hold the line. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 27
I
car.
tried to stay off you when you were spinning.
Catch the 20 car.
How many times am I gonna get hit after the
car.
parking comes out?
Catch
Well.
the 8 car. Catch the 25 car.
I think my decision to pit for tyres is definitely made for me at this point. I'm not sure what I got though. There's definitely some damage on it.
Get screwed all around.
His car in 1.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Catch the
Yeah, I
25
tried to stay
car.
off you when you were spinning, but I just couldn't.
I don't think I got quite down to the line, and then he came down on me. So
5 laps to go. Catch the 20 car. Catch the 25
I don't
car.
expect anyone to leave room at this stage of the race, though.
I think it was next to because you guys weren't really close to each other.
That makes it about 10 times more annoying.
Pit box in 10.
And if you guys did touch, it was like barely a touch.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, it felt like a massive hit. I cannot believe how tough these cars are. It's ridiculous.
And I was right behind you, and I think it looked like you guys barely hit.
Ah, never mind. I only had 25 seconds of damage from all of that.
I have no damage between when I hit that guy.
That's it, go. 50 for tires. Make them last the rest of the race. Line up single file. Catch the 20 car.
Then he front. Like, no.
Can't hear him now, because I was accelerating hard. Well, at least I can put new tyres on it and have some fun.
Yeah.
Past the 25. Past the 14. Past the... Past the 28. Past the...
We probably won't even take the green for the green white checkered.
Past the 14. Past the...
How many are there? 2, 3?
Past the 25. Past the...
Up to 3.
Past the 27. Past the... Past the 31. Past the 18. Past the... Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 35
Wait, what?
car.
The race has been extended so we can have a green-white checkered finish.
2 to go this time.
I think for all I said about going for it,
9-2.
I'm not going for it. I've got like 1x remaining. I don't have my X anymore. And if I get a drive-through, I feel at the end of the lap no matter what happens. So my feeling is I'll walk around, just stroll around, avoid contact.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Let's see what they can do to each other. Because it's not going to be pretty.
Jesus.
Green, green, green.
On the other hand, when you're a racer,
Outside. 56.3.
it just kicks in, doesn't it?
Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, you're on the bottom 3 wide. All clear, all clear. Outside. Alright, man. White flag this time by.
Really?
One more to go. Still there? Hold your line. You got one outside. 2 wide there. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. 28.48. Outside. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one
Sorry,
outside.
buddy.
You're clear high. Clear high. Go high. There's the checkered flag.
Shitty
We'll do it
drive.
next time.
No, man, I'm sorry about. I had to even save you. I don't.
I don't know who hit me, but please don't let that give me a black flag after the checker. It doesn't, does it?
Yeah, heck of a W, but at what cost? I have like 14x.
Hey, Zach, I still got you.
I don't think real life drivers worry about incident points.
Pit box in 10,
I'm not showing a black flag.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, man. That's it. The race is over.
Didn't give me one. Well, that was eventful.
Pierre, dude, fucking 27 car. I don't know what your problem is, man. Dang.
I'm gonna say one thing. If I'm aiming for freaking entertainment, then hello. Are you not entertained? I mean, you would be if you were watching it, right?
I just feel like
So what the hell
should
happened?
have he should have been, you know, higher, but I'm not sure.
Oh, what position? P7. I'm going forward here. I've spent all day running people up the track like that. I'm a bad boy. It was nothing. Well, I'll look at some replays here. That's that one. That was nothing. Where's the one earlier? Right, let's look here. I'm running quick laps at this point. This is chaos. Oh, smashed into you there. I think I gave him plenty of room. He came second. I don't know why he hung me up there. And he put himself in a bad position. Well, there's the other one. True. I fixed the car. This was later. That was when I got the wave around. That was some good racing. I came out, I fixed the car. I fixed the car here and immediately broke it again. That was it. Yeah, that was annoying. Hey, my car's fixed. I've been running around this guy all day long. Wasn't in this one, was I? Yeah, I was. This is the one.
It hasn't been an hour. It took 2 hours to run that race.
That's nuts. Look at the speed of this impact. That's a game ender. I mean, how? He came 5th. Yeah. Well, I was up and down in that race. I enjoyed it a lot. I want to do more of that. I somehow avoided a penalty, even though I went over the instant point limit by miles at the end. I'm not going to improve my safety rating there. That was a fun race, and I think it's a good place. Ooh. A good place